This is the Vtuvia SN100, and it's not only one of the best hunting e-bikes on the market, but it also has a 750 watt rear hub motor and a 48 volt 15 amp hour battery pack, which we're currently in the middle of testing. If you stick with me on this ride along and review, we're also going to test the top speed, 27, do some all-terrain tests, take it down some stairs, and of course, we're going to unbox and assemble it. And if interested in buying your own, the first link in the description of this video will take you to the most discounted price on the internet. Some of my initial thoughts on this bike are having that 26 by 4-inch tire. It's super large. It almost feels like a motorcycle tire. It just has a bigger feel. I guess I haven't ridden as many 26-inch tires. Another thing I'm noticing is the headlight is mounted to the frame, so when you turn the handlebars, the headlight stays going straight. All right, I'm gonna do a full throttle launch on this one. We got our thumb throttle and 3, 2, 1, go. Not the strongest takeoff, but it's picking up nicely. We're 3.2 miles in and we've already used 9%, giving us 91% battery left. Anyways, now let's test out some of the mechanical shifting at Happy Valley Park. Now while we're here, I'm going to leave all of the electronics off and just see if you're able to pedal this big old e-bike without the motor on. Let's see. So we're in second gear, no pedal assist. Third gear, go this way. And yep, you can pedal the SN100 without electricity. And that's just a good thing to know if you're ever out riding somewhere and you run out of battery. Can you bike it home? Okay, so now we'll kick on that pedal assist. And with that torque sensor, it's so gentle when it kicks on. It's a lot different from a cadence sensor. Enter urban rotary trailhead. Okay, and now we're coming up to a great spot to do our incline test. I'm gonna try it from a standstill. You can see this little trail. It's about a 20% incline. And 3, 2, 1. All throttle, showing 350, 300. There it goes. Now we're getting the power. We're in pedal assist 1, and I'd say we're getting right at 10 miles an hour, 9, 10 miles an hour. In pedal assist 2, we're getting about 11 and a half. In pedal assist 3, looks like we're getting 16 or 17. Pedal assist 4 gets you about 21 and a half miles an hour, 22, we'll say 22. Not enough runway for pedal assist 5 on that one. All right, pedal assist 5. Pedal assist 5 will give you juice all the way up to 26, right at about 26. Woo! 3, 2, 1, 7, 9, 10, 12, 18, 20. This is a pretty quick bike. 24 and a half. See if I get lower. Okay, me with the headwind, I'm getting right at 25 miles per hour. All right, let's go do some other stuff. Now let's do some agility riding at the splash park. Test out these tires and the suspension. It's splash proof. Water here, that should be all right. Pack sand test, take 1. Not a problem at all. These 26-inch tires tear up pack sand. Not even a problem. Looks like we found a poor jellyfish. Got stuck at low tide. Jellyfish. Ew. And it is currently 62 degrees and cloudy. And unbox. Here is the seat, branded Velo with a comfort groove. This is what the inside of the box looks like. These tires are Kenda brand, 26 by 4-inch tires with this really cool reflective strip. They are spoked rims, which decrease weight, and the valve is a Schrader valve. And the disc brake on the front is 160 millimeters. And here's the big reveal. Let's get off the rest of these zip ties. The front suspension fork, branded Mozo. Here's the headlight. Now for the battery reveal. And I almost forgot about this box. Let's see, inside we have instructions. We have our pedal, got a little unbranded toolkit, front skewer, and your charger. Interesting, it's branded, can't see that, Key U. And it's a 2-amp charger. And that should be charged in a few hours. Upside down screen protector removal. They have some branding here, V plus a charge, and their slogan, riding is the scenery. They also have some kind of logo back here. Here is the SN100 branding. We don't need this, but we do need this. The hub motor is branded Vtuvia. Let's get these pedals on. We also have a 7-speed cassette with a tourney derailleur. You have your typical Shimano 7-speed shifter, rubber grip, a screwed-on end cap, and a thumb throttle. We'll see how this does in a minute. On this side, you could see the branding, but on this side, it's hidden underneath the Shimano shifter. That's a little bit cramped. Let's power this thing on. You get your battery percentage, your speed, your trip, and your pedal assist level. Cycle through the pedal assist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little hidden feature down here that I always tend to use. I got a USB charger. I am 6 foot even. Here's what I look like standing over it with the seat at the tallest height. And if we lower the seat to the shortest height, this is what it's like. So it is for a little bit of a taller rider. And this tire's pretty flat, so we're gonna pump it up. But to do so, I'm gonna use this Cyc Plus bicycle tire inflator. See, it's got the unit itself, and then some plugs, and an instruction manual. Put these plugs on first. Oh, look at there. Man, that is nifty. It's a Schrader valve. Then you can just almost put it inside of your spokes, screw it on, and then just turn it on. This thing is great if you ride anything with a fat tire. If interested, I'll leave a link to this in the description. It's pretty bumpy, all on throttle. We have 18 and a half, 19, 20 miles an hour. I think we could have got 21, but that was basically 20 miles an hour in the grass. We've done a little bit over 5 miles. We've been riding it really hard, and we have about 74% battery. And the gravel riding really just feels perfect. If you've got gravel trails in your neighborhood, this is a perfect bike for it. We're on full throttle. Looks like we're putting out 560 watts, and we're just gonna ride it as hard as we can. We have 68% battery left, though I know if I let off the throttle, that would probably go up. I am pedaling a little bit to see if I can help it out. So far, this hill climb is a breeze. Right now we're going 15 miles an hour, 12. Is it gonna make it all the way to the top? And we made it. As per usual, this is right where my phone starts to die. So not only will we be riding this bike hard, but we'll be doing so while charging my iPhone. And to turn on the charging capabilities, you need to press and hold the mode button. I'm gonna try to go to the pier and back without putting our feet down at all. Pigeon doesn't know where to go. Neither do those. All right, now can we get back up the stairs? See, right now we're putting out 325 watts, going 18 miles an hour. Oh yeah, it's like we're hunting now. Ow, that was a thorn bush. Let me get out of here. All right, you can definitely feel the hard tail, but what I'm really feeling is all the thorns. Yeah, back on the road. Looks like we are now in Fairhaven. Yeah, that torque sensor just makes the interaction between the mechanical system and the electrical system a lot more fluid. And one more thing about the battery and its location. Yes, it's really convenient for getting the battery off of the bike frame, but they usually have 2 accessory mounts right here. And so with this frame design, you actually lose those. Okay, anyone want to go under the bridge? The handle grips on this thing, they also feel really good. Which brings me to those brakes. And the brake levers are hydraulic Logan brake levers. Filled up with mineral oil. Here's the action right out of the box. And they go all the way down to 4-piston hydraulic calipers. The rotors on the front and rear are 160 millimeters. Here is the most informative plaque ever. Now this suspension is Mozo suspension. It has 120 millimeters of travel. It's a lot of travel, so it makes for a really springy, comfortable ride. On the right, it has lockout feature with pretty legible instructions. Open, lock. And then on the right-hand side, you have micro adjustments. And I'm noticing also it doesn't ship with a bell. And you use public trails like I do. It's nice to have a bell, but thankfully brakes are squeaking so everyone can hear me. Yeah, I actually took this thing to the beach the other day and I accidentally busted the battery box. The batteries are fine, but I busted open the clip on the battery box. Check it out. I got my shoe all wet and I just broke open the battery box. Not sure. Oh, there it goes. Now I'm like, yeah, I think I might have broke a clip or something on it when I went over that bump so fast. Yeah, we're 11.25 miles in. We're still showing 3 bars, but we might have about 50% and 11.5 miles. Yeah, it's starting to rain, but look at this thing. And if you are interested in getting the Vtuvia SN100 for yourself, check out that first link in the description. It'll not only take you to the best price available, but it also helps the channel grow. And now let me tell you who I think this e-bike is for. So just who is this e-bike for? Of course, this camo paint job makes it great for the outdoor enthusiasts and hunters. It's also great for taller riders. The SN100 would also make a great first e-bike. There's not a lot of confusing features. Everything is super solid. All the parts are quality. The buttons are nice and simple. The LCD readout is very simple and it can charge your phone. There we go with some trail riding. And if riding trails or mountain biking is your thing, the SN100 is definitely capable. It doesn't have full suspension, it's a hardtail. Just expect a hardtail mountain biking riding experience. But let's give it a little bit of juice and see how we do. Fun. That was fun. When you get your bike dirty, you gotta get it clean. Jumps up bombs. All right, so we are just about 17 miles in. Looks like we're showing right around 30%, maybe 40. And the rain is starting to come down pretty hard. I also really like the suspension, that Mozo suspension fork with all that travel. Some things I don't like, outside of getting absolutely soaking wet for this ride-in review. No, other than that, there isn't much. I think you get a lot of value. If you are interested in the SN100, use that first link in the description. It'll take you to the best price, along with any discount codes I might have. And it helps support the channel in these reviews. And here's how it fits. Looks like we have right at 28%, and we did 20.88 miles total, and we used up about 72% of the battery. So that should give us right around 29, maybe 30 miles. Sorry about my voice. If a claimed range of 52, I was not expecting to get that at all. And if the SN100 isn't what you're looking for, be sure to check out this video right here. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Thanks. Next time, maybe my voice will be better. Bye.